All right, for assignment M3S8, this is pretty much what you're going to open. If ever you notice that you have the pound symbol going across cells, like a cell like this, or a bunch of cells, what that means is there's just not enough room for the information to be displayed, so you might need to widen it a little bit. Now, if you widen one cell or one column, in this case, we want to keep some consistency. So to select more than one column, click over on the column header, drag across, because we want to keep these consistent. We don't want February to be not as wide as August or something like that. And then select any one of these in between the cell headings. When you get this double arrow, click and drag, and as you click and drag just a little bit, you'll notice that you see the width and the pixels at the top. That's a little less important, but you can adjust stuff like this and let it go, and they'll all adjust at the same time, everything that you had selected. So keep watching this video because I'm going to show you some of the tricks here for, because you've typed this stuff in already, and you've probably formatted this stuff already. But what you're going to do here is I'm going to show you a couple tricks. You remember that in row 14 that you start with $110 for a credit card payment, then $115, then $120. I hope that you don't type all of this stuff in. What you want to do when you were typing this stuff in was to type in the first one. Now, if we only had one in here, and we took this fill handle, that's the lower right-hand corner of your cell, we took it and we drag it over, you're going to get 110 all the way across. Now, I hope that's what you did here with the 1050. When you type this stuff in, just haul it across, and you're good to go. Now, you could have done this for all of this in one shot. We could have just had this, drag all of this stuff here, and now haul it across. And how easy is that? That's by clicking on the fill handle. When you get that thin cross here in the corner and haul it across, that's what it'll give you. Now, for something that changes with a certain pattern, if we have 110 and 115, and then the next one's 120, 125, 130, and so on, don't just pick one, pick both of them so Excel sees the pattern. It increases by $5. Select both of them, then click on the fill handle, haul it across, and there you go. It increased by $5 every month. Same thing over here. I'll get rid of these just to show you. Of course, if I haul on 157 here, it's going to put 157 all the way across. So go ahead and select both of these. Fill handle, haul it across, good to go. That's how easy this is. Oh, and by the way, remember the months here at the top? All you need to do is type in Jan or January, but in this case just Jan. Fill handle, haul it across. Excel knows that it's creating a pattern. Had we started with, let's say, a fiscal year with April, it would have picked it, started from April, and used the correct pattern. But I'm going to go back here and put Jan like it should be, and haul that across. Hopefully so if you're just watching this video after you typed all this stuff in, you wouldn't have saved yourself a whole lot of time. So in this way here, you can do this pretty quickly. All right, in the next video, I'm going to talk about this absolute cell reference.